Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Bahashim Rakakatash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the Akim out there that are pushing his truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Started off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. Double honors to the apostles out there, And today, I want to speak a little bit upon Ezekiel, the 16th chapter, verse 11. And going down, it says, I decked thee also with ornaments, and I put bracelets upon thy hands, and a chain on thy neck, and I put a jewel on thy forehead, not like what's his name, Uzi Vert, and earrings in thy ears, and a beauty crown upon thy head. Thou was also decked with gold and silver, and thy raiment was of fine linen and silk and broidered work. Thou didst eat fine flour and honey and oil, and thou was exceeding beautiful, and thou didst prosper in the kingdom. And it says 14, and thy renewed went forth among the heathen for thy beauty, for it was perfect through my calmness which I have put upon thee, saith the Most High. See, 15 it says, but thou didn't trust in thy own beauty, and played the harlot because of thine own renewed, and pouredst out thy fornications, every one that passed by. It was, yeah, exactly. That's when our people going off though that wild olive tree though. The Most High here blessed us, which the brother did a beautiful lesson in camp though, about how we're blessed though. You can't curse the blessed though. So that's the thing about it though, man. The Most High decked us with all this. We are the Israelites though, man. We are the salt and the earth though. But our people go off though and chase the heathens ways and shit though. What does it say in Jeremiah the 10th though? Don't be like the heathen though, in other words though. But because you have all this though. But see, it's so easy for our people, because think about it, man. Judah, from the tribe of Judah, right? They think there's African Americans, right? And Issachar thinks they're so-called Mexicans. Ephraim thinks they're Puerto Rican though. What rich port though, man? Look at Ephraimite over there. Ephraimites, they just got a hurricane out there though, man. And there were so much Puerto Ricans, a rich port. Why they're asking, they need help though. But they're rich poor, right? The people there, right? Stupid, man. It's like, for example, right? I live in Kalinga, right? And then people call me a Kalingan. Hey, you're a Kalingan though. But it's like, I live in Kalinga, but don't mean the fuck is a Kalingan, you know what I mean? Which Kalinga, it was called coal section A because there's a lot of, it was cold over here, It was literally like a train stop over here, so that's what the word Coalinga comes from, because it was coal over here, and then it was a train stop though. I think it was section A or something like that. That Pacific Road, and it would pass through here, and I believe so through Avenel too, But that's the thing about it though, man. So it's like an Edomite. It's like this: Edomite gave the name to this town though, and now I'm being called Coalinga and shit though. That shit don't make sense though, man. You gotta think though, how far back does my lineage go? And our people our people are just told what the white man told them though, you're this, you're that, okay? And they go by it though, man. And then, but see, that's the thing, man. Let's say if our people accepted that they were Israelites though, they were children of the Most High though, man, we would have taken over this world, man. But you see, we can't do that because waiting on Shiloh, which the brother made a beautiful video about too. We're waiting for Yahweh Shiloh, man, because he don't even know when he's coming though with them angels though, man. Which Michael though, here we are, here's the Most High describing us how we are. He gave us all this though and all that though, man. And what we do with it, man? Just like throw it in the trash though. You see what I'm saying though? But that's our people, man. That's why they call our people sheep though, man, because they easily follow. They're in together, right? But at the same time, they're easy to follow though, man. They'll make them follow you easy though. So like I just had to turn this off. So that's the thing about it though, man. So that's why they call us the harlot though. But you don't mean which a harlot, you think of a prostitute and things like that. But it's spiritual fornication though, man. By following the heathen's philosophy and going by it though, and not actually, you know, what's it called though? Going back to Yahweh Hashem Shai though, you're committing a spiritual fornication though. You are people becoming so-called Christians, and which they are the real Christians though, but going to what's that called, Muslim, and worshiping Allah and all that other things like that, man. That's actual spiritual fornication though, man. And that's actually going off though, because the Most High, this is Jeremiah 6:2, says, "I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman," though. So we are like a woman to the Most High though, man. It's like here, like let's say you have a wife, right? You have a wife and everything, and you buy her like these earrings, right? You buy her a pearl necklace, fancy what's that called? Stilettos, whatever that shit's called though, you pay for her hair to be done and shit, whatever that case be, her fingers, whatever. And then she gets manicures and pedicures. You pretty much decked her out, right? And then next thing you know, you find out she's fucking Randy that works at Ace Hardware. You're gonna feel betrayed, like what the fuck? So that's how the Most High feels with us though, when our people would go, to worship Christianity and Catholic and Muslim, and when our people go worship other things besides Yahweh Shema Shai, is that you feel you feel away though, for sure, especially if you're decking your woman out though. She was, let's say you had a woman, right, and she was, you're with her for like 20 years and shit. You'd always give her needs and wants and shit, and then it turned out that she's already fucking Randy from Ace Hardware or some shit though, oh yeah, he definitely gonna feel some type of way. So imagine that with the Most High, when our people do that shit though, So of course, passionately, the Most High is gonna feel some type of way, but it was set up like that. You know what I mean? It was set up like that. This is Matthew 22:8, and it says, "Then said he to his servants, The wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy though. Go ye therefore into the highways, as many as ye find, bid to the marriage though." So that's to this word though. To those servants went out in highways and gathered together as many as they found, both good and bad. The wedding was furnished but with guests. See, but that's the thing. You come out and, like, for example, we thought we had a so-called brother, and we were pretty much telling him about the wedding though, which is the truth though, and we try to like help him and shit though too, in ways and things like that. But it's like kind of like you catch a fish. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they're bad. So what do you do with the bad fish? You throw it back in the sea. you know And it says, and the king came into the guests, and he saw there a man which not a wedding garment. And he said to him, Friend, how comest thou here not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. Yeah, that's, so you weren't built up though, man. You come with this truth though, but you're not even ready though, man. You know? Then said the king to the servants, Bind him hand and foot, and take him away, and cast him into the utter darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. See? And that for 14, for many are called, but few are chosen. And that's right though, man. Not everyone is chosen. That's why there is an elect out there, That's why there's an elect out there. Because there's a bunch of Israelite camps though, which we believe in the spirit though, that GMS has the truth though. But you see these Frenches, you see all this though. But guess what, man? When Yahweh Hashem Shai comes, them garments though, they're not gonna be, you know what I mean? He's not gonna be able to bid in the wedding though. You know what I'm saying though? Because a lot of people, there's more Israelite camps popping out too though. Breaking off from different branches and things like that. But the thing about it though is that, oh, Salakia, I had a clock out real quick. Salakia. Yeah, the thing about it though is that not a lot of people are ready for the wedding though. They might think they are, but they're not though, man. So only the elect are though. And that's the thing about it though, man. Our people that they go off though, and a lot of things like that, man. So knowing that you're an Israelite though doesn't mean that you're safe though. Because there is a dude yesterday that came to camp, and he said, what did he say? He said, he was talking about the book of believe Matthew's the 19th chapter about the rich man, that you give all this though, and follow me. And he was all like, I was that rich man though. I am that rich man though. So then he just strolled away. But it was like, okay, I mean, you could be the rich man. And if you really believe that you giving your possessions away, things like that, is really gonna save you from the time of Yahweh Shema Shai, dude, you're a fool though, man. Because he's using money as a coverage though, man, as a seal though. But he was not even doing the work though, he might think he's gonna go to the wedding though. I mean, he might think though the wedding though, but guess what? He's not gonna have a garment though. You know, he thinks he's already invited to the wedding though. He thinks he already has a garment though. You know what? And guess what? His garment is not gonna be worthy though to the wedding though, because he thinks money saved him though. But money can't save you though. Money can't save you at all. It's a defense, and that's it though. But let's look at Zephaniah real quick. I believe it's 17 or 18. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a spitty reddance of all them that dwell in the land. See, and that was that dude right there, man. He was thinking that, well, I stole my possession, I'm the rich man, and I follow, Jesus, but which he's, I mean, off though, because if he was really, like getting ready for the wedding, he would have been prophesying with us every week though, and he's not. He's still believing in Jesus and all this other shit though, man. So guess what? He thinks that his silver and gold was gonna save on the day of the Lord. Guess what? It's not. You know what I mean? Because if he was an actual righteous path though, he would have been with us right there, with me and the brothers. You know what I'm saying though? But not to get off topic though. So, describing, Yashrala though, as something so beautiful, man. The Most High gave us all these things though, man, but our people are easy to go off though. So this is Lamentations 4:1. It says, how is gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? And the stones of sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. 2, the precious of sons of Zion and comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the fork of hands of potter? Yeah, so we were once something, so beautiful, man. And when gold is dim, it don't look nice though, man. You know what I'm saying? When you have a gold necklace, when you freshly come out of a jewelry store, a gold necklace, it sparkles though, wedding jewelry though, you know? And then as time goes by though, it's dull. It don't got a shine to it. It doesn't look as good as was when you first got it though. And that was, Yasharala though. How is it that the gold is dim though, we're compared to fine gold. And guess what? A lot of people go for gold, man. And gold looks real good, man. Gold is a powerful element. And guess what? We were that powerful element too, though. But then started going off, became the wild olive tree, though. And that was it. You know what I mean? We lost the value, though, became a degenerate plant. So with that, hopefully this video was edifying. To the next one, I say, Shalom.